Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello dear students and welcome to this new video lesson. In this lesson we are going to look at question tags. Before we start, here are a few important guidelines. 1. Question tags are short questions which we add at the end of a statement. We use question tags to ask for confirmation of or agreement with our statement. We use a comma before a question tag. How to form a question tag? It's very simple. We use an auxiliary or a modal verb plus an appropriate pronoun. The auxiliaries be, is, are, am, positive and negative, present or past, was and were as well, have, has or had in the past, and do, of course, doesn't or does, and did or didn't, and also the modal verbs can, could, should, will, must, etc., positive and negative. We also use an appropriate pronoun, and the pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, and we, you, and they. When the statement is positive, the question tag is negative. Example, English is easy, isn't it? Isn't it? Look here. Is, it is positive here. It is negative in the tag. When the statement is negative, the question tag is positive. Look at this example. Ali hasn't arrived yet, has he? Has he? Positive. Why? Because the auxiliary is negative. Look at it here. Hasn't. When there is a negative word in the statement, such as never or rarely, the question tag is positive. Look at this example. They've never been to Spain, have they? Never, negative, so the auxiliary in the tag is positive. The question tag for the imperative is will you? Here is an example. Call him now, will you? Will you? This is the imperative. The question tag for I am is aren't I? An example for that. I'm very intelligent, aren't I? Aren't I? The question tag for let's is shall we? Here is an example. Let's have a break, shall we? Okay. Here is now our first task. Choose the correct question tag. Pause the video. Think about what you have in the statement and choose the appropriate tag. Okay, let's check our answers. Number 1. Your father has a car, doesn't he? Of course. Why? We have has here as a full verb. It's not has got. The sentence is not your father has got a car. In that case, we would have used hasn't he. Let's look at number 2. Muhammad isn't going to be late, is he? isn't going, negative, positive, here. Number 3, let's watch a movie, shall we? Let's. Number 4, Khalid and Badr are flying to Washington, aren't they? They are flying. Khalid and Badr. They. Positive. It's negative here. Last sentence. I'm telling the truth, aren't I? I am. Remember, we said we need to use aren't I. Task 2. You have a list of statements here and a list of tags here. Match to make sentences. Before we start, let's do the first one together. You aren't Hamid's brother, are you? D. Now pause the video and do the task. Okay, let's check what you've done. Number 2, they all succeed in the exam, didn't they? I. Number 3, Salim is going with you, isn't he? A. Number 4, your parents have been to France, haven't they? F. Number 5, Hilal lives near the school, doesn't he? H. Number 6, you haven't talked to him, have you? B. Number 7, she was talking on the phone, wasn't she? A. Number 8, you agree with me, don't you? J. Number 9, you're coming with us, aren't you? C. And last one, 10, I'm not invited, am I? G. Good. Here is our third task, complete with an appropriate question tag. Go. Okay, let's see. Number 1, let's play another game, shall we? Of course. We have let's. Remember, shall we? Number 2, she never complains, does she? Does she? Why is it positive? Because we have never here. Number 3, it wasn't cold yesterday, was it? Was it? Positive, as the auxiliary in the statement is negative. Number 4, Ali stayed in last night, didn't he? Simple past, negative. Number 5, the pyramids are in Egypt, aren't they? The pyramids. They. Last one, you can speak French, can't you? Can't you? Negative form of can. Here is now your post-watching practice task. Think about what you have in the statement, whether the verb is negative or positive, what tense it is, and what is your appropriate pronoun, and form an appropriate question type. Thank you for watching, and good luck.